Link, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another episode of this wonderful show called Kingdom Ruined. And it's a season 1, episode 3. And that was a bummer. So we have, what I do love about the show is it did seem about Adonis. It did seem about vengeance over the human. But again, we're getting more of the human and why they did what they did, right? We have this pink hair girl, and we're finally having her backstory and why she was so willing to save somebody else. Because she couldn't save the one teacher she had. She had some puppet, and you think it's weird, but the teacher was doing the same thing. And that's what she was so intent on saving Adonis. And she literally dies in the beginning of the episode, which is proven to be like a self-sacrifices. She self-sacrificed herself for Adonis because her teacher wanted to do that, right? We realize that it's kind of nutty. It's really insane. It's really, really insane. They have this magic. So, okay, first of all, we're getting more of the Renala. We're getting a power. And what I do fucking absolutely adore about this episode, and again, we got so little information, I'm not going to be able to tell you a lot about it. But you know what? They have this so much pride in this nation and how strong they are. And it leads me to believe that there's a point of time in time where they're being enthralled or enslaved, or even like they were feeling the inferiority concept. Because they were not a wizard, and there's a reason why they kind of get stronger, because they revolted. They want to show that they're proven. Somebody that always screams, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, because he's afraid that people are going to think that he's weird. So he's doing his self-affirmation that he's strong, so people believe him that he's strong, right? The humans are bluffing hardcore, that they have a machine to stop the magic, right? And we saw with Chloe, but we also saw what it did to human. It kills them, right? And this episode, it was all about Adonis fighting back. And it's crazy because Adonis did manage to destroy a lot of things, but the guy with the sniper, he was able to get pretty close to Adonis. So there's this elite of soldiers that could be to get into Adonis. Adonis is super strong, yes, but he's not invincible. And we saw that in the episode. And he got his head chopped off. Now, my theory, I have this amazing theory, you're gonna love it, right? So basically, yeah, what also we're seeing is that there's a lot of wizard, and the human, it doesn't matter who dies, right? Adonis, he doesn't seem to care about killing wizard. He saved the girl because she saved him, but at the first glance, he could have killed her. He tried to kill her. What I think happened is when Adonis got his head chopped off, we didn't know the identity, we didn't see the face of the killer, and the reason for that, I believe, and even when the guy tells them, hey, guess what, what's her name, we're gonna make her look for her, and the other guy said don't bother, and that leads me to believe that she's not in the system, and that she's a wizard. So if a wizard wanted to save Adonis, to save Chloe, then a lot of wizards might have the same option or the same goal. And if that's the case, then Adonis isn't truly dead. We're seeing at the end that he's a clone, and not the real Adonis, but we don't know where he is. His body might have been in another prison, right? We don't know. What I do know is also there's these real life consequences. Adonis killed a lot of people. Some of them were students, and it affects people. Like in Attack on Titan, I keep on bringing the two shows together because to me there's a similar feeling. In Attack on Titan, you got Eren Yeager who's attacking and he's killing 1,000 people. There's no real consequences. It's not like, oh, you kill my brother, you kill my father, you kill my son. There's no real consequences, and that pushed me to believe that Kingdom of Ruin is facing that problem with saying, bro, we have some students, and some of them died. And that's why that's a review. I love you guys. Peace.